Hi, Brian Thomas from the 55KRC Morning Show. Very happy Thursday to you. I guess if you watch or read or listen to anything today, and there's a whole host of stuff on my blog page that I always encourage people to read, you gotta listen to Harry Reid's response to a legitimate question about the status of Social Security. Now, I know people are in denial, and I know it happens all the time, but all of the projections, all of them, and we just had the most recent Congressional Budget Office projections. If you want to use the politically neutral Congressional Budget Office, in spite of its flaws in accounting and how it calculates things, hey, $45 billion shortfall this year alone and projected on into the future. Ultimately, the so-called trust fund is going to crash, I believe, by 2032. But you also have the fact that the trust fund doesn't have any money in it anyway. It's IOUs from the federal government. That money's been spent, gone. And so in addition to the money they spend and the deficits that we've run up, they've also spent all the money that's gone in for Social Security, not just on Social Security real-time payments, but all the extra money they had been taking in has gone, whoop, leaving the administration, this trust fund, with IOUs. Now, let's assume for the sake of this discussion that the IOUs are actually worth anything given our precarious financial condition. Do you really believe that this system does not need to be fixed? And I won't even focus on Social Security, but that is the babblings from Stinky Reid that it's okay, doesn't need to be touched, everything's fine, don't have to worry about it. He doesn't want to entertain anything with regard to reform. You gotta watch this. Never has a man been in such a state of denial. And then take that and apply the same argument to Medicare and Medicaid. That is the same position we find ourselves in. Underfunded. And you've got a huge group of baby boomers getting all set to retire. Some of them already working their way. They're talking about $10,000 a day at some point. Starting to draw Social Security. These people have been taken out of the workforce. They have retired. They are not going to be spending on new cars, new houses. They're not going to be buying condos in Palm Beach or wherever the heck they buy their second homes. They're not going to be building 5-bedroom houses for the 2 people that would be living in them the way they have been for all these years. No, they're going to be contracting. I defy you to find a senior at age 72 that isn't in total contraction mode. That money isn't going to be in the economy either. And where are all the workers going to be to carry the weight of these Social Security recipients? Now think of all that fact, and then listen to that video. It's the you see the interviewer here. I don't know. I can't remember who that is. But Harry Reid will answer the question. I just hope you're not driving. I hope you have duct tape wrapped around your head, and I hope you're prepared to have eyeballs bleeding and explosive diarrhea or whatever else is going to happen, because you're not going to believe this. And if you do believe it, and you think Harry Reid is right, you really need to do some additional homework. Have a great day. I'll see you on Monday.